Hello everyone, my name is Eugene and today we are continue our conversation about Salesforce AI. This is part 2 of our series where we dive deeper into how Salesforce ensures AI security, privacy and ethical usage. When using AI, companies need to protect customer data while leveraging AI-driven insights. That is where Salesforce Einstein Trust Layer comes in. Let's explore how these layers work to keep AI secure and reliable. To understand how Einstein Trust Layer works, let's break it down into steps. First, a prompt is sent from a CRM through the Einstein Trust Layer to the large language model, or LLM. This is called the prompt journey. Next, the LLM processes the prompt and creates a response. This step is called response generation. Finally, the response goes back through the Einstein Trust Layer and returns to the CRM app. This is known as response journey. So let's talk about prompt journey. Here, the first step in the Trust Layer is secure data retrieval. To generate a more reliable and personalized response, the LLM needs context from your CRM data. Adding this context to the prompt is called grounding. You can ground prompts using merge fields that pull in CRM, including records fields, flows, apex, and related lists. Secure data retrieval ensures that prompts are only grounded with the data that the user running to the request has permission to access. The data retrieval process follows Salesforce existing access controls. User-based permissions. The data used for grounding depends on what the execution user can access. Also, role-based security, Salesforce standard role-based controls, field-level security, and permissions remain in place when retrieving data for grounding. And dynamic grounding, since it happens at runtime, it always reflects the user's current access rights. So the next thing is data masking. So the Einstein Trust Layer protects sensitive data by masking it before sending to the LLM. It identifies sensitive data using pattern-based detection and field-based detection. So pattern-based detection uses regex, context words, and machine learning to spot sensitive information like name and companies. And field-based detection leverages shield, platform encryption, and data classification to identify sensitive fields. And masked data is replaced with placeholders, and the Einstein Trust Layer restores the original data in the final response before sending it back to the CRM. So the last thing we have in the prompt journey is prompt defense. To reduce the risk of unintended or harmful responses, Prompt Builder and Prompt Template Connect API use system policies, instructions that guide the LLM behavior. For example, LLM can be instructed not to respond to topics it lacks information on. These policies also help prevent prompt injections and jailbreaking attacks, ensuring more secure AI interactions. Okay, so the next thing is response generation, where we have LLM gateway and data security. Once a prompt is hydrated and secured, it passes through the LLM gateway, which manages communication with different AI models in secure and unified way. All data is protected with TLS encryptions during the transit. Models are hosted basically in different trust boundaries. Salesforce models stay within Salesforce Trust boundary. Third-party models like API, Azure API, and maybe new models in the future operate in a shared trust boundaries. And custom models you build by yourself and you can host it in your infrastructure. So Salesforce enforces zero data retention policy, which is very important, with external models, meaning data is deleted after processing and never stored. Okay, let's talk about response journey here. Okay, so the first thing is toxicity detection. Like generated responses are scanned for harmful content and the toxicity score is assigned. This score, along with detected categories, is stored in data cloud for tracking. The next thing is data masking. So masked data placeholders from the prompt journey are replaced with the original data, ensuring the response is clear and useful when we send it back. So, and the last thing is audit trail and feedback. So users can accept, modify, or reject responses and provide a feedback. Explicit feedback is recorded like in Data Cloud, and it's part of audit trail. Implicit actions on responses may also be tracked, and the audit log includes the original prompt, masked prompt, toxicity score, LLM output, and demasked output. Regarding like audit data storage, you control how audit data is stored in your Data Cloud instance. Salesforce retains audit data for 30 days for compliance. So basically, that is it what we have today for Einstein Trust Layer. And if you have any questions, let us know in the comments. And see you next time. Bye bye.